Hey Melissa, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and accepting your free video and also helping me to get it to the right member of management. So today we're going to go over a few tips that you guys can start applying right away, and it's really going to help increase your online presence and get more organic leads. Now, it is important to mention that nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from this website. So it is really important that your website be properly optimized so you can begin capturing those leads. Okay, so we are on your website. You have a decent looking website. Got a little bit of content here. Let's see. Residential, contact us, fire damage, and water damage. So it does look like you have separate pages for fire and water, but I'm not seeing one for mold. And I'm not seeing much as far as content goes. So, you do want to make sure that all services you have their own individual page, and that all service areas that you service also have their own individual page. As long as you service an area that has any type of search volume for your services, they need their own page so they can be found organically. I'm sorry, not they. So you can be found organically for your services in those communities. Now, Google does not rank your website based on appearance. It is all based on content. Content is key. You need a lot of content. Your homepage needs a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words, which is 150 words for every keyword that you're trying to target. If your competitors have more content, then you need more than they do. You need to focus your content on your services and your local buyer intent keywords. Those are keywords people are actively searching in Google for the services you're performing. So you definitely need to work on your content and keyword strategy and making sure that all your pages have their own original content with their own keywords to be targeting. Google has robots called crawlers that go and index all of these pages, pulling your content and keywords so they can index you, rank you, and put you in front of customers when they're searching for you. Now, your number one competitor for water damage restoration in OKC is Restoration One. And yes, they are a franchise, but unfortunately, franchises don't let franchisees make any modifications. And so, because of that, you're actually at an advantage because you can customize your website to capture those organic leads. So these guys are actually going to be really easy to beat because you don't have to beat the franchise as a whole, only this location. Now, they do have a lot more content than you guys. They are going after the local buyer intent keywords. Um, so in order to beat these guys, you're going to need to work on your content and keyword strategy. And then go and support that with SEO, because a website by itself is not enough to actually be found organically online. So if we look at your SEO real quick, your domain rating, your website as a whole, is a rating of a 2 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not trust your website. And that's 100% because you're referring domains and backlinks. Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. So anything else is like spam. Now, a referring domain is any website that provides a link to your website, whereas the backlink is the physical link coming from the referring domain to your website with the intention to drive traffic. Not all are created equal, so you want to make sure they are do follow so they share their power. and that they are authoritative, meaning that they're directly related to your industry. If we look here, only 12 of your referring domains are do follows, which means only 12 of these links are doing anything to help your website. You have been indexed for 45 keywords, and you're only getting about 19 people on average to your website. So you're missing out on a ton of potential traffic and customers by not being properly optimized. Looking at your keywords, there are 10 positions on the first page of Google. So you have phone numbers. Um, you have phone numbers on the first page of Google. So that's definitely not going to help you rank. Um, you need local buyer intent keywords. That's going to help you rank. And then the backlinks attaching to those keywords are going to help those rank to the first page of Google and help you be found organically for your services in all of your service areas. When we look at your competitor, we don't care about their domain because we're not competing against them. We're only competing against the OKC area, and they have a rating of a 19 with only 58 backlinks and 16 referring domains. So that just proves that not all are created equal. And so they only have 10 do follow. So you need to beat their 10 referring domains with higher quality ones. And you're going to need the same for all your competition. You need more than they do and better quality. They have been indexed for 57 keywords, and they're getting over 70 people to their website per month without being able to optimize. So again, it just kind of shows you how much you're missing out on by not optimizing your website. And then the last piece is this Google My Business section or Google Maps. Your goal should be in the top 3 of this section because 30% of people go straight to the maps and won't go anywhere else. So if you're not listed in this section, you're sending all those leads to your competition. Now, there are several factors that go into this, but the most important are citations. And that's going to be the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a variety of directories like Facebook, LinkedIn, Dex, Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. And you need a lot more of those than your top competitor. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for all of your services and service areas using those relative buyer intent keywords supported by SEO. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you're able to take these tips and apply them and start getting those organic leads. I would really love to get your feedback on what you thought of this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.